Your hole is scary. It's
My
like,
hole?
There's like, I don't know, roots and stuff coming out of it. I didn't want to stick my hand into it.
Wow, I'm so offended.
Your hole's ugly.
Ew.
What are we allowed to do back here?
I think anything. This is all you need. This is the whole budget.
We came prepared on day 2.
Hi guys, we are the TheSorryGirls. My name is Becky and this is Kelsey, and today we're doing a really exciting makeover video. We are actually making over a backyard this time.
P.S. never done that.
I know, it's like real gardening. I'm used to building things and doing furniture, not like lawns and whatnot, but I'm excited. So Daniella, who works for us, she does our social media as well as the podcast. She asked us to come take a look at her backyard and see if we could do anything to it.
So let's go see what we got going on.
Okay, let's go. Hi.
Well, hello, welcome.
Okay.
Okay. Funky wall here. There used to be poles here, eh? I wonder what that's about. What are we allowed to do back here?
I think anything.
Do these stay? Does this stay?
Oh.
I feel like she could use more privacy.
Yeah, I think she wanted that.
If this was my backyard, I would want like plants kind of like around the edge. Right now it looks like this is a garden and this is grass.
Yeah.
But if you had plants all the way around the edge, then you get that privacy a little bit.
I think you could do a wall that covers this easy and then keep your garden maybe here.
Yeah.
And then just worry about the shorter fence.
So one side and then maybe the back.
I'll go back, whatever, there's nobody back there anyways, right?
That's true.
It's kind of nice,
Yeah, it is kinda
wildernessy, you
nice.
know?
Yeah. You're like, my backyard's huge.
Yeah, exactly. It does look like that.
So after talking it out, we've narrowed it down to some ideas to bring this space to life. Let's bring in Daniella to get her thoughts.
Okay, so yeah, this is kind of like a lot. But it's like not a lot at the same time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some thoughts we had, I think, were maybe shrinking the garden just like this way a little.
Uh-huh.
So it'd still be like just as long, but
Yeah.
like less deep.
Yeah.
Plus, I don't know what you were thinking, like, are you gonna put down all new soil when you guys go to garden?
Well, we were looking here and there's soil underneath. So I'm assuming that we can use whatever soil's under there. So I think that's fine.
So you're okay with shrinking the garden?
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I can't imagine us using all of this
That would be
space.
so much.
Like, even if you could make that many vegetables grow in this space, that would be so much food. That's like you're starting a market with that much.
I know.
Timbit would be that. So then it's also figuring out how to make grass grow partly on that side.
Some of the grass is nice, right? We
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
keep some.
Unfortunately, I feel like you want to be like sitting back in this corner.
Right.
But that's,
the best grass.
yeah, this is the best grass.
I'm actually looking at this now. These are not just like little patio stones.
Oh,
This is like
poured
the
concrete?
deep boy.
Ew.
And the lines are like faked. Because concrete might go
That's the
deeper
thing.
than we're thinking. Would you want to build a wall on this side too to cover? Because this is
Like
easy to
maybe?
just cover because the fence is already there to
Yeah.
support it, right?
Yeah.
This wall is a little harder.
Yeah.
I just wonder, what that would do to like the budget, right?
Yeah.
Like
Right.
putting all new soil on this side, putting up a wall, but
Yeah.
Are you guys noticing this barbed wire above your heads?
We have.
Have you
Security.
have you peeped that?
Okay, I think knowing what we know and what we have to work around, we grab photos and stuff and go back to the office and start planning out what would fit.
Yeah, measurements.
yeah.
Cool.
All right.
Okay, after looking over the photos and our measurements, we've come up with a pretty exciting plan, so let's get shopping.
Sorry, what? This is all you need. This is the whole budget. We're gonna see this in a Sorry Life vlog in like a month. Hey, I bought it. Sorry.
Palm tree from a coconut.
Crazy.
They're nice.
No, okay, I need to find like,
Daniella's.
$70 just for the table, and we could usually do a whole set for less than that.
Those are so cute. Ooh. Oh, there's so many options.
You like?
Oh, it's so cute.
Sale.
That's really cute. It's gonna look so good on the table. Wow, Canadian Tire. Those are cute too. Why is their stuff so cute? Wait, I like these. And like, what? Pineapples are clearly in right now. I don't know if anyone's noticed. They're just the fruit of choice. Daniella would love a little woodland creature.
This is almost like a Danny. It's day 2 and we're starting off the day with cleaning up the yard from all the weeds and junk that we do not need in this backyard.
Yeah. We came prepared on day 2. Yeah.
This is a 4-leaf clover.
Beautiful.
Kidding, it's only got 3.
Ooh, Daniella's wearing white. She throws off the white balance or the brightness.
Risky. Playing with dirt.
Yeah, that is risky.
Yeah, this is
Are those jeans gonna be okay?
Yeah.
You're gonna get grass stains.
It'll come out.
Okay.
Grass stains might not come out.
Yeah, I would.
Should I change?
I would absolutely change. See ya.
Okay, so we want to totally change up the layout of Daniella's backyard to make the most out of the space that she has. She told us she really wants to get into gardening, so we're starting off by sectioning out an area in the front for the future gardens to go.
For the rest of the layout, we want to create a chill space at the back of the yard, which includes moving the mulch area completely sideways so it sits against the back of the yard. Look at this root! It goes all the way to the country. Wow.
Woo! Hold that up. What's up?
I was pretending it's a necklace, but no. Reduce, reuse, reuse.
Underneath the mulch was all of this amazing soil, which we're now relocating to the garden areas that we sectioned out earlier. Since we're planning to fill the back of the yard with mulch for our chill area, we don't want to waste the nice grass that Daniella already has there. So we're moving that nice grass to the areas that maybe need a little bit more TLC.
Mamma mia, it's a pizza of grass.
Oh, there we go.
Welcome to your new home. The right side of the yard. Like a puzzle.
Our final selection of the new layout includes leaving some patches of grass in the center. Fingers crossed. A little tip for you, you need to massage the grass into the ground to mesh with the new soil, unless you change your mind on placement and decide to place it somewhere else, and then massage it.
So the transplanting process was taking forever, so I took a little trip to the hardware store to pick up some new sod to fill in the remaining spaces.
I tried to get the dog.
Oh yeah, that's not thick at all, compared to what we just did.
Right.
We had to like dig trenches.
Right. They're very wormy too, so just watch out.
What?
They're wormy?
Yeah.
I was picking them up and I was like, ew, ew. They're all like slimy out.
Oh, I know.
I'll help you out.
Heavy. How do you lift it?
You just gotta not be afraid to touch it. Don't think about the worm.
I thought that'd be more impressive than it was.
Only all of these to go.
I think electrical was towards the back. Extension. Oh, Becky, do you want to go down this aisle?
I did.
Well, now you get an obstacle course.
Here we go. Here we go. 50 foot.
Boom. Oh. I like the ones with paper. I feel like they're nicer. Ooh, got a tall boy over here. Yeah, it's a tall boy. Guess who's gonna help us with our wood?
Everyone's favorite intern.
Bring your friend to work day. Nathan, we're here.
Thank you.
Bye.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean,
Holy bleep, guys. We got a picnic table.
It's the next day, and here's a quick summary of what we also picked up. Some fresh mulch, a new picnic table, and of course, some plants. But first, we're going to start off with building this picnic table.
Next, we're going to start building our DIY hanging fence to give Daniella a bit more privacy. To make this, we're using 5/4 by 6 by 8 feet long pieces of pressure treated wood. Drill holes at each end of all of the pieces using a 1/2-inch drill bit. We're laying the wood in this pattern, having the pieces interlock at the center. We're using 1/2-inch nylon rope to string this fence together, so burn the ends of the rope to prevent fraying. Make sure there's nothing blocking the way for the rope to get through the holes that we drilled, so obviously a chopstick is the best tool for this job. The center rope can easily get threaded through the center holes. And for the outside pieces, we need to add knots under each board to keep the wood separated. Lastly, we added several heavy-duty C-hooks to the top of the fence to hook it onto the existing fence. This was definitely a 3-person job. As you can see, it took some playing around to get it exactly right. Woo! But once it was up, we are loving how it's looking.
All right, it's our last day, and we're going to finish the space today, and we're going to start by finishing painting the picnic table.
Next, we're building a little barrier out of 4x4 cedar posts for Daniella's new garden. It creates such a cute edge and helps to contain the soil.
pretty good.
Next, we're digging up some holes to place poles for our string lights. We're making sure the holes are at least 2 feet deep to keep the poles sturdy.
Maybe there's buried treasure in your backyard, Daniella.
Maybe.
It'd be awesome.
Is there treasure in there? No.
We're gonna be using 1x2 poles to hang out the string lights, and we painted them the same color as the table to have a more cohesive look.
Next up, we're adding fresh mulch to top up the existing mulch.
Farmer Becky's out to play.
The dancing song.
And of course, it wouldn't be a TSG space without some plants.
Lastly, we're gonna install these string lights, and then our backyard makeover will be complete.
So we adjusted the light poles to sit at an angle to help our entrance to the seating area look a little extra inviting. For additional stability to the poles, we're adding a couple of bricks at the bottom, as well as screwing in some C-hooks to hold the cords steady to the pole.
Our backyard makeover is complete and it's looking so good, but it's time for some final touches. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you liked coming along on that journey because that was a journey.
I am so unbelievably happy with how this turned out. I think it's like a day to night transformation of where it started. I just think the space is so much more useful now, the way we have it set up.
Yeah, it looks so cute and I just want to relax back there.
Daniella, I'm coming over for dinners and drinks and patio chills, just so you know.
Thank you guys for watching today's video. If you like it, make sure that you give it a big old like.
And if you love it, make sure you sub it, and we'll see you next time.
Bye guys.
Bye.
Welcome to the end say where we like to shout out some Sorry Girls squads who have DIY'd up a storm. I'm loving this yarn wall hanging, and if you guys want to make something like this or any other of our DIYs or just any literal DIY, make sure you use #SorryGirlsSquad so we can see it and maybe feature it.